Hello everyone, welcome into the Christo Mac reality. I am Christo Mac. I hope everyone is doing well. And again, I am not in my home-based studio. I'm actually in my car on the road. So please bear with the sound quality. I hope you'll still listen. I hope you can get past, the sound quality. But let's just move on. Now, a couple things. You can contact me at chris@truthmarketer.com. That's chris@truthmarketer.com. I do respond to everybody. Okay, I will get back to you. Just give me some time. But within a few days, I will respond. My inbox isn't that overcrowded or overloaded. But it may take me a few days to get back to you. Okay. Now, this is going to be another short little episode. But I get a lot of questions regarding law of attraction. As you know, I'm an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur, and a serial failure as well. I've started so many businesses, and so many businesses have failed, and just a few have succeeded on the grand scheme of things. But that is life. You need to fail to succeed. That's one thing that a lot of young people and entrepreneurs and intrapreneurs and a lot of people have a hard time with failure and rejection. So essentially they never really start because they think if they start and they don't succeed, then their dream essentially is over, right? Their dream is done, and it just scares them so much. But the truth is, you're not going to succeed most likely before you fail. See, success is essentially subjective, right? Whatever success means to you means something to someone else, right? Most people think success is money. Well, that's not really success. You can have all the money in the world and be broke mentally, spiritually, have no relationships, and be miserable. Or you can be financially broke and be extremely wealthy spiritually, mentally, and in your personal relationships, right? But the key to it is understanding that success is not like this destination. You're not going to just arrive and poof, success. No. The most successful people in the world have bad days where they fail. They have good days where it's called a win, right? It's like, oh, I won. I got a nice little win today. I hit a double in baseball, right? I hit a double. I hit a triple. I hit a home run. Oh, I struck out today. But that's every day, right? The most successful people in the world fail more than they succeed, believe it or not. I mean, they're always failing. I'm always failing. But that's what allows me to succeed, because I try something and it fails. So then what do? I try something else and I tweak it. And then it fails, but I got a little bit better result. And then I do it again, and eventually you'll succeed. And then you start stacking your wins, right? You get one little win, and then you get a little bit of confidence, and then you get forward progress, and then you get momentum on your side. And that's the key. You got to be extremely disciplined. You got to continue on every day. And once you get momentum on your side, don't stop, because that momentum will push you forward for things that you did a year ago will come to fruition now, right? So you may not see immediate results, but everything you're doing eventually will come to pass. Now, as far as the law of attraction, a lot of questions. Do I believe it? I mean, and, is it real? Like, I don't know, obviously. I don't believe that law of attraction by simply writing something down and just visualizing, and that's where you stop, is going to do a single thing. If you don't take any action, then no, law of attraction is absolutely not real. I know that because, when I first read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill years ago, I did it. I wrote down my goals every day. I visualized, but that's pretty much all I was doing. And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, the universe is going to take care of me. Oh, this is going to work wonders, but the truth is that's all that happened. Simply writing on a piece of paper and visualizing daily. Nothing else happened. I didn't go nowhere. I was losing, failing, without even doing anything. Right? So you need to take action. And there's no doubt, as long as you're taking action, the law of attraction, I don't know what it is, but it works. In as far as giving yourself the belief and confidence to go take on whatever goal you're trying to achieve. And that's mostly what the law of attraction is. It's all about your mentality. It's mental, literally. People can make themselves believe almost anything, and once you get to the point of making yourself believe what you're doing will work eventually, and you just know it. The same way 2 plus 2 equals 4. You know that. Once you get that same belief around, you are amazing, and you will be successful with your business or whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Once you believe it that way, and no matter what, you may not receive it today, but no matter what, you're not going to stop. You're going to continue pushing forward, and you will attain and achieve whatever goal it is you're trying to chase down. Okay, now, I hope that was as clear as I could possibly be, but, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know really how the law of attraction works, other than, in my opinion, it's the mental aspect of it, because it's about belief, right? People get depressed when they fail. Okay, if you're losing every day, what happens is you stop taking action, because it's like, what's the point? That's what you tell yourself. What's the point? What's the point? No matter what I do, nothing works, right? But the fact is, if you keep telling yourself that, it won't work, right? But if you tell yourself, I don't care what my result is, don't be so invested in the result. Instead, be invested in the experience and take it all as a learning process. Okay, you're learning. If you fail 1,000 times, you've actually succeeded. Because now you know 1,000 different ways that it will not work. So you won't do it again, and you won't make that same mistake. Okay? I hope that answered a few people's questions that asked me about the law of attraction. Journaling also is very important, as I journal, and I do write down my goals. I do look them over every day. I don't write them down every day, but I do look them over every day, and when I achieve them, I check them off. So every year, I write down my goals on what I want to achieve this year. So by the end of 2020, all the things that I want to have by the end of 2020 and I want to achieve, I write it all down, no matter what it is. Little things. Like, I want to be more peaceful. Things that are not necessarily tangible. But I write it down, and then I look it over on a daily basis. I meditate. I'm not a good meditator. I can only sit still for about 10 minutes. I have ADD, massive OCD, so it's difficult for me, but I do try. and I just focus on my breathing. And I also envision and try to visualize the perfect person for me. I picture myself, doing what I want to be, which is an extremely successful human being. I want to help so many causes that I believe in. Animals, human rights. There are so many. Getting water to countries, believe it or not, that still don't have access to clean drinking water, which is ridiculous on its face. I mean, it's 2020, and there are people that cannot drink clean water right now. They don't have access. So there are so many causes I would love to give to, and I do. And those are all part of my goals. And that's partly my purpose. Right? Because you need to in order to make a difference in other people's lives and in the causes you believe in, you need to take care of yourself first. And you need to be financially free first. Then you'll be in a position to help. Right? You could be the most giving person in the world, but if you have nothing to give, you will not be able to help anyone. Just because you want to help someone doesn't help them, right? If you're not in a position to help, you're not doing your self-service or any causes that you want to attribute and contribute to if you're not able, or in a position to help. So you need to get your life in order first. I see so many people saying, if I was wealthy, I would do this and I would do that. I would help so many people, and I believe you. So go and do it, because don't worry about helping people right now, that came out wrong. You can help people in other ways. If you see a woman or anyone on the side of the road and they need a jump, help them, right? You can be unselfish and giving with little things like that. But as far as money and finances, don't worry about giving to your causes now. Just give what you can give, right? If it's $5, be satisfied with $5. And one day, you'll be able to give and help with finances once you achieve your financial freedom. That's so important, in my opinion. Okay? I want to thank everybody for listening. Please comment, like, subscribe if you like any of this content. Again, this has been the Christo Mac reality. I am Christo Mac, just a regular person, just like you, trying to live my dreams and my purpose through relationships, business, entrepreneurship, which I love. I believe that would cure this world of unhappiness. When people create, they are at their happiest state, regardless of what it is creating. Cooking, art, singing, music, business. That is the key, in my opinion, to human happiness. So start creating, and that's what this podcast is all about. You can contact me at chris@truthmarketer.com. That's my email address. Feel free to email me. I will respond within a few days. Just be patient. And I promise I do get back to almost everybody, unless it's a belligerent or, question I just don't understand or mean-spirited. And just be positive and stay healthy and stay happy and take care of you and your family and everyone around you. And good things will come. I promise. Thanks, everyone. Bye.